everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. First of all, I just hit 500 subs the other day, so thank you guys so much for the continued support. I truly appreciate it. So, as promised, I'm back here with a proper review for the Cosmic Orrery Tower. There's a lot to talk about, so let's just dive into it. First, I would like to show the interaction of different dragon classes with this tower. So in the background, right now you see Calivor. This is triple defended, flown by me against a 60 billion base. I have both included a fail and a success. Similarly, I also have footage for Icarus, a fail and a success. This is not flown by me, it is flown by a teammate, Paper TG. So you can see that just like Icarus can flop, it can also get through the Cosmic Orrery if flown correctly. I do also have footage for Quasar. This is flown by a teammate once again, Zach. Now, Quasar may have failed on 2 runs, but we gotta give it to him. Quasar fought valiantly, and I think maybe with some practice there is a possibility of getting through the Orrery defended. Lastly, I also have defended footage of Garneth. This is flown by a teammate, once again, Fiery Lord. This one is actually a success, and yes, he did use an add-on spell, Summon Warrior, which brings me on to the next point in this video. The interaction of the normal attack abilities with all kinds of different spells. You guys know me, I like charts, I've made a chart. I have gone through the liberty of testing out so many different spells and the interaction with the effects of the Orrery, as I already said. The reason I have it laid out like this is because these are spells from different spell families, so anything in the same family should act similarly. For example, Evasion is in the same spell family as Flash, for example, so both of those will be unaffected by the Orrery's normal attack as shown by the chart. Now, if you'd like to know the effect on a certain spell but it's not shown in the table, make sure to visit Marion's website. The link is in the footnote. I will also include it in the description box. And just look for the specific spell you're looking for and look at the same spells in its family and compare to this table. Next, let's look at the Cosmic Orrery in comparison to the Earth Flag and the Storm Tower. From this chart, I think we can tell that the Cosmic Orrery wins by far in comparison to the other 2 towers. It definitely wins against the Earth Flag, and in comparison to the Storm Tower, the one edge the Storm Tower has over it is an extra 0.5 seconds of shield duration, which comes from a purple research actually, so I'm just assuming that people have it done for this chart. However, there is a clear con, and that's the fact that the Orrery requires 3 currencies to level up. I don't necessarily think it is that horrible though, but I will expand on that later in the video. So since we've talked about comparisons and all that stuff, I would like to give my final verdict. Let's talk from an attacker perspective. It's a nightmare to attack, let's be real. It is very challenging. I personally enjoy that challenge. I know not everyone feels the same. I'm probably biased because I'm primarily a hunter and invoker flyer, but I fully recognize that this is just so tough for other classes. So I would say this tower is on the OP side right now. It is not equally balanced for all classes. It also doesn't help that it is currently visually glitched, which means the hitbox is a lot smaller than it should be, so it's a lot more inaccessible than it will be once fixed. From a defender's perspective, however, this tower is awesome. It has my seal of approval. I think it would be a great addition to bases. However, is it a must-have? Honestly, I am going to go ahead and say no, just for the simple fact that you are still going to be dropping dragons on your base whether or not you have it, provided that you have a well-built base. But this tower does make it way, way, way easier to do so. So in its current state, I think it is an amazing addition. It's definitely more of a cutting edge tower and very premium, hence the very expensive cost to level. But I don't think that cost or it needing 3 currencies to level should dissuade you from ever getting this tower, because there are ways to get around that. It will take time because it depends on the tower being mergeable, which it will be later on. But if you think about it, you can practically level this up for 2 currencies when the time comes, because you can just merge past the cosmic charge levels, which come once every 10 levels, so it's really not that bad in my opinion. I would not let the currency issue stop me altogether from getting this tower. I'm personally going to be getting it. I think it's a great addition to bases. I think people should get it if they'd like an easier time dropping dragons. But if you don't want to invest in it or wouldn't quite know where to put it, I think it's okay to not getting it, because you will still drop dragons. It'll just take more smart defending and just more work overall. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you like what you see, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, spread this video all around, let me know what you thought in the comments. Special thanks to the people that helped provide footage for this video, and I hope everyone is doing well. Stay safe, fly high, and I'll see you guys in the next video.